Welcome to the BMPFast learning system. This program is designed to provide you with an enhanced understanding of how effective stormwater management practices are crucial for protecting our ground and surface waters. We have a team of 4 dedicated professionals who have prepared this information: Marty Wanyalista, Harvey Harper, Dingbao Wang, and Ron Eaglin. Collectively, they bring over 150 years of invaluable experience in addressing water quality issues, specifically related to stormwater management. We have 2 distinguished faculty members leading this course. First, Dr. Harper, who serves as president of ERD. He brings over 40 years of experience in stormwater management, encompassing research, teaching, and design, with degrees in limnology, environmental sciences, and environmental engineering. Dr. Harper specializes in water quality and the evaluation of stormwater best management practices. As president of a leading stormwater management company, he's able to bring the practical results of cutting-edge research directly to solving real-world water quality problems. Joining him is Dr. Eaglin, a professor at Daytona State College. Dr. Eaglin also has over 40 years of experience, particularly in software development across many diversified fields. He holds degrees in mechanical and environmental engineering and specializes in stormwater management, computer applications, and cybersecurity. Dr. Eaglin's background allows him to integrate practical stormwater management experience with his expertise in developing software products and understanding human behavior in the context of environmental solutions. We're fortunate to have the expertise of Dr. Wang, a professor of engineering at the University of Central Florida, who brings over 15 years of teaching and research experience in civil engineering. His specialization in water resources system modeling and programming is crucial, as he applies his computer programming and large-scale modeling talents to assess the performance of best management practices. Joining him is Dr. Wanyalista, a professor emeritus, also from the University of Central Florida, who contributes an incredible 55-plus years of experience in stormwater management. Holding degrees in civil engineering, sanitary engineering, and environmental systems engineering, Dr. Wanyalista is a renowned specialist in stormwater BMPs and has authored 7 textbooks in water resource management. He leads our team of professionals, which includes students, consultants, and regulators, guiding us to understand what's important and how to leverage this information for obtaining permits related to water quality issues when utilizing stormwater best management practices. Both Dr. Wang and Dr. Wanyalista, as key members of our 4 professional team, have significantly shaped the content and form of the software used to assess stormwater management in this course. So why are you here? Most likely, you're looking to deepen your understanding and gain practical training in stormwater best management practices, particularly how they contribute to effective water quality control. You're also here to stay current with the latest rules, regulations, and practices that impact critical permits like the Environmental Resource Permit, or ERP, as well as Basin Management Action Plans, known as BMAPs, and other related permits. A key objective for many is to navigate the permitting process as efficiently as possible, ensuring that permits are obtained quickly while remaining fully consistent with all new guidelines. This course will also help you understand how the BMPFast software can be a valuable tool in enhancing both your knowledge and your overall permit application processes. Finally, for those seeking to formalize their expertise, completing this program and passing the test will allow you to earn a certificate of competency, providing professional recognition for your dedicated efforts. So who exactly is interested in stormwater management and the topics we'll be covering? Generally, it's a wide range of professionals involved in environmental and civil engineering, urban planning, and regulatory compliance. We typically see a mixed level of involvement among those interested. Some individuals already possess foundational knowledge, but are seeking to become truly competent, particularly in understanding the critical water quality issues tied to stormwater management. Others have a very practical need. They must complete various permit applications, such as ERP or BMAP, and require this expertise to do so accurately and efficiently. We also find interest from those who have experience with existing stormwater software, like BMP Trains, OPSEW, SWIM, and others you see listed, or even software programmers who want to understand the underlying principles of these tools. And finally, many wish to obtain a more comprehensive understanding of the relevant laws, regulations, such as various applicants' handbooks and best practices within the field. Essentially, interest can stem from a desire for pure knowledge, a need to make tasks like permitting more efficient through software, or simply to ensure compliance with permit application requirements. Here we have the initial listing of learning modules identified for 2025. These modules are specifically designed to help you understand key methodologies, interpret important research results, navigate relevant regulations, and effectively use the BMPFast software. As you can see from the list, the topics range from fundamental concepts like getting started, history and permitting, and rules and regulations, to more specific hydrological and site characteristics, such as rainfall characteristics, site characteristics, and how runoff and EMCs are generated. We then delve into a variety of best management practices, including retention systems, wet detention systems, green roofs, stormwater harvesting, permeable pavement, and rain garden and tree well designs. The entire series concludes with a self-test to help solidify your understanding. A significant feature of these learning modules is their flexibility. You can view them in any order that best suits your learning objectives, and you're encouraged to review the content multiple times, progressing at a pace that is comfortable for you. Each module combines voiceover presentations with detailed text content, providing a comprehensive learning experience that allows for both quick review and in-depth study. The content for these modules is primarily guided by basic stormwater management knowledge and frequently asked questions, ensuring it addresses the most common and critical areas of interest. We are continually considering and developing additional learning modules to further enhance your understanding of water quality management. As you can see, a variety of topics are under consideration, including detailed analysis of swale performance, the use of sorption media, and various pollutant separators. We're also looking into modules on how to calculate a curve number for multiple land uses, advanced denitrification techniques, alum treatment, and the application of vegetated buffers. Furthermore, we plan to cover practical aspects such as treatment train examples, managing multiple catchments, and performing cost analyses. This list is certainly not exhaustive, but all these potential modules are designed to provide insights into areas required by regulations and good practice. Importantly, new learning modules are constructed to respond directly to the interests and needs of our registered users. Existing modules may also be modified or updated based on regulatory actions, changes in best practices, or specific updates to documents like applicant handbooks. Our goal is to ensure our educational resources remain relevant, comprehensive, and responsive to the evolving landscape of water quality management. The BMPFast learning system is a comprehensive platform designed to help us understand and implement effective stormwater management practices. It's composed of three key elements. First, a library of information that provides in-depth support on how best management practices, or BMPs, function to remove pollutants from stormwater runoff. Second, it includes a series of learning modules specifically designed to enhance your understanding of how these BMPs are practically applied to address various water quality issues within stormwater management. And finally, the system features a dedicated software package, also called BMPFast. This software is a powerful analysis tool used for evaluating stormwater best management practices to ensure they meet state water quality standards. It's important to note that BMPFast stands for Best Management Practices for Assessment of Stormwater Treatment. Furthermore, in the state of Florida, this software has the very specific role of analyzing best management practices based on what's known as the Florida Annual Assessment of Stormwater Treatment. To register for the Stormwater Learning modules and gain access to the BMPFast software, please visit bmpfast.com. Once registered, you'll receive several key benefits. First, you'll gain access to all the learning modules in this program. You'll also be provided with a unique registration code, which unlocks all features of the BMPFast software and includes important security measures. Registration also grants you access to the certification exam, which can lead to a competency certification for using stormwater BMPs for water quality control. This certification is a valuable credential that identifies your talent and expertise to others. Additionally, your registration includes software updates to BMPFast for a period of 1 year, which can be extended after the first year through a nominal fee. The initial fee for this comprehensive registration package is $500. Just to clarify, BMPFast stands for BMP's Florida Assessment of Stormwater Treatment. Remember, each person has the valuable opportunity to earn a certificate of competency after successfully completing the test. And once earned, this certificate will also grant you access to additional improvements and features within the software. To begin the process, you'll first add the item to your cart and then proceed to select your payment method. Once your purchase is complete, you will receive both a download link and a registration code to access your materials. For payment, our system, WooPay, provides multiple options for your convenience. Please note, if you specifically wish to use Google Pay, you should select the GPay option. To proceed with your selection, you'll need to click the Place Order button. This action will then take you directly to your shopping cart. Our next step involves downloading the necessary software. Please refer to your course materials for specific instructions and links to acquire and install the required programs. We provide 2 distinct download options for your convenience. The first is a direct download of the MSI file, which stands for Microsoft Installation File. This is generally the easiest method, as you simply double-click it to initiate the installation process. However, some web browsers might automatically block MSI downloads due to security settings. If this happens, you might notice a file with a CR download extension appearing in your Downloads folder. This indicates that the download was interrupted. To complete it, you can often press Ctrl-J in your browser to access the downloads list, and then explicitly accept the blocked download. Unless your organization's security policies prevent this action, your second option is to download a zip file. This method ensures compatibility across various systems and browser settings, but it does require an extra step. You'll need to unzip the file first before you can access and run the installer contained within. To proceed with registering your software, you'll need the license key that's displayed on your screen. This key is valid for 1 year from the date of activation, and it can be easily renewed once that period has passed. Once you've downloaded the software, the installer file, typically named BMPFastSetup.mc, will be saved to your Downloads folder. To begin the installation, simply double-click on this MSI file. If you happen to download a zipped version of the software instead, you'll first need to unzip the file. You can usually do this by right-clicking on the zipped file and selecting an option like Extract All or Extract Contents. After unzipping, you'll find the Setup or MSI file within the extracted folder, which you can then run to install the program. Finally, a quick note about licensing. On the very first time you execute or open the program after installation, you will be prompted to enter the license key that was supplied to you when you purchased the software. Should you require any assistance, help is readily available. Please direct your inquiries to info@bmpfast.com. When you reach out, it's important to include your contact information, especially a phone number, so we can easily get back to you and provide the support you need. When you first launch the BMPFast software, you'll be greeted with a screen prompting you to enter a license key. This key is essential for activating the software and would have been provided to you on the download screen immediately after your purchase. Simply locate that key and enter it into the designated field to proceed. This comprehensive stormwater management training and software, known as the BMPFast Learning System, was developed by a team of highly experienced professors, Marty Wanyalista, Harvey Harper, Dingbao Wang, and Ron Eaglin. Together, these 4 individuals bring over 150 years of combined experience in stormwater management teaching, research, and practical applications. They have meticulously compiled an extensive library, comprehensive learning modules, and the powerful BMPFast software. The primary goal of these resources is to assist you in effectively meeting new rules, regulations, and practices, all while diligently protecting the water quality of both surface and groundwater. We encourage you to explore the BMPFast learning system. Have fun discovering its capabilities, and remember to sign up for your software and certification of competency. Thank you for your interest in stormwater management and for watching this presentation.